I made a few errors while recording this video. Basically, don't know what that trio of choppers were that flew over. They could have just been like the old bubble style with the pontoons on them. I don't know. And I know I got Milton Road wrong. I mixed up Milton Road and Coronation Drive. But aside from that, I think I got most of the street names and everything correct. So here's the video. This is a bit eerie. Corner of Queen and Anne Streets, 6:15 in the morning. A four-wheel drive, a bus, van, a ute, another ute, and a car. This is not typical traffic for Brisbane on a weekday. Well, here it is from down near Admiralty Towers. About 6:15 in the morning. Sun's bright and sunny. Hopefully it stays that way. Posts are still, like the light posts are still there, but you just can't see the walkway at the moment. Looking down that laneway next to the University of Queensland building with the large green rounded top, little dome top on this one here. Very wet. Bit of a ramp to get up though, so clear indicator of how far it's got to rise before getting a lot of water in this up the top end of the CBD. And I'll walk further down into the CBD and see what I see. It's a bit eerie because everywhere you walk you can hear a helicopter. I don't know if it's the news or search and rescue or just General Council choppers surveying the damage so far or what, but a little traffic and a constant helicopter noise. It's got a rather strange feeling in the city at the moment. That catamaran's still hanging in there. I thought these were boulders as I was walking down the road, but not quite. They do look a little bit intimidating though. I'm guessing it's a very clear indication of no one to drive through this area, particularly with water crossing the road down here. Road closed barriers over here. Here you go. Eagle Street Pier. Just around the corner there. You see here how high the water reached. And police have cordoned this off. Better shot of Eagle Street Pier. Cut past the church and down to here. So what you can see is it's cut through the lowest point in Eagle Street, which is parking lot under the pier. It's all rather wet. Maybe a bit of a clean up later. It's not too bad this way. Police have cordoned off the little overbridge that goes over to Eagle Street Pier. Seeing more sandbags as I walk past a lot of these businesses. This is down on Mary Street. Then 6:30. They certainly weren't kidding around. And here we are on the corner of Mary and Edward, heading down Edward towards Botanic Gardens. Trying to give the camera a chance to focus. Intersection of Edward and Margaret Streets. As you can see, the water did come this high. Seems to have receded a bit, but Margaret Street is still very wet. Botanical Gardens are just down this way. See a bit of water here. I have to be careful if I go this far that I don't get caught on low ground if it suddenly rises. So I won't be hanging around here for too long. Here we are down the bottom of Alice and Edward. Just before the Botanical Gardens over there. You can see something about that picture doesn't look right. These pier ramps are usually going downhill at about 10 degrees, not sticking uphill like that. Not sure, but I think those pylons are normally sticking out of the water a good 3-4 metres as well. Water, water everywhere. And the iconic wheelie bin. Not the most conventional place to park, given the circumstances. A lot of these boats seem to be fairly well sheltered in this little side, on the side of the river here. Well anchored. Hopefully they stay that way. I don't know the topological terrain of the Botanic Gardens well enough to just wander through them, so I'm going to head uphill, well, as far as uphill goes around this area of town, and see if I can get a view of the river on the other side of this little peninsula, if I can get by this water, which is all around there. I might have to go back, double back around the streets. Doubling back. A little bit too much water around this area. May sound a little bit silly to some people, but this is actually the first time I've been walking through the Botanic Gardens and been a little bit worried about coming across a snake or something a lot bigger. So, yeah. Hence I'm not just going to go trudging through all that lot.